I'm dying. All right, so if you missed it on the air, I don't know who this person is, but some dude on my Facebook page was hacked by his now ex-fiance, which I'm assuming, and the post is about I am a D-bag, I am a cheater, and now she's posting screenshots of his phone.
Are there more than the two we saw so far?
I've been hitting refresh.
Okay.
There's just the two that I've seen so far. However, everybody in the comments is like, take the high road, don't do this. So I roll up in there and I said, screw the high road. Tell everybody. This is why dudes get away with it, is because we're quiet about it. Stop being quiet about it, ladies. Tell everybody. And if you're the cheater, he should be allowed to tell on you too.
I guess somebody needs to vocally say, take the high road.
You know, silence is golden, I bet, was made up by a dude who cheated on his wife all the time.
Oh man,
No. Silence is golden. That's what men tell me. Erase this. This is what they want.
Oh, I don't think what's happening on his page right now is what he wants. I don't think he's watching all of this. I don't think he's watching all of this unfold and being like, "Oh, I got her."
I'm talking about like on my pages, like when I'd be like, "Hey, next girl, you're not the only one. He's only saying he loves you because he needs a place to live." And you know what's funny, women, is that when I was bragging about the fool, you guys believed me, but when I told you that he was a big garbage bag at the end, nobody believed me.
Again, somebody needs to say it. Take the high road.
Yeah, girl, I know you were following my social media account the whole time he was cheating on me with you. You're part of the problem, girl in Sonora.
What? Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, well, I'll keep going.
Stop taking screenshots from his phone and posting them because you're a more grown-up, better person than that.
See if there's more posts from them. I'm going to go look right now. So she's posting screenshots of his conversations between himself and other women. The best one is he has a full-on one-sided conversation with a girl who's not even writing him back.
Oh, and it's like it's like a graphic one-sided conversation. Like,
oh yeah,
I can't tell if he's writing it for her or if he's writing it for himself. Because she's not answering back. Like she's not even not answering back, like acknowledging that he wrote something and then like going silent for a little bit. He's just having a one-sided conversation that spans like one's at like 7 and then there's another at like 4. I think one's from like a day earlier. And it's just him writing what I assume is fan fiction for himself.
Yes. Like he was like Pornhubbing it up himself, you know? Yeah.
He's got his own erotic fan fiction going on. He doesn't care if she gets back to him or not because his words are enough.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where he's at.
Yeah. Right?
That's where he's at. So,
dude, when I found out the other day that dude was seeing another chick the whole time, I was mad that I didn't keep all of my screenshots. And I was mad that I didn't keep all my voicemails that were all the way up until June, girl. I know you watched my live streams. But I deleted them because everybody's like, you don't need this negativity in your life. And then when I found, and I was like worried about this chick. Bitch.
Again, the worst thing you can do is give this any more time or post any more things. I'm just vocalizing it, but on paper, you can read between the lines.
Dude, karma works against me. I'm just assuming she's gonna work for me.
I've got a few people that
for the bad joke on my personal life.
Don't have in common. They both cheetahs.
I can't say her name, but she runs a business and might cut hair.
I can't say her name or give you her address or any of that stuff. I got a few people that I go to their page and I look, and
Yeah.
and just like I'm sure
I mean,
with
there's a guy, I don't know who he is on Facebook, but his now ex-girlfriend hacked into his stuff and started posting screenshots between him and other women. But go ahead.
social media is a great place. I love
Mhm.
social media. No, I just have a few people that I don't know them and they don't know me. I mean, they know me by radio only, but like I look at their pages just to follow along with the drama. I mean, we've talked about it a million times. I love drama just so long as it's not mine. I love watching your drama.
You do. I don't want any part of drama except if it's Madden's.
Right.
You don't like my drama though either because you've had to deal with it for. We have been on the air together for a decade.
Yeah, back in June was 10 years.
And we are going to commemorate it. Am I using that word correctly?
I think so. Yeah.
By getting matching tattoos.
Yeah.
You remember, right? You remember?
Yeah, we're getting them on. Wait, we're getting real tattoos?
Yes. Does what start with the T? The person I'm talking about or the guy online? Neither one, though, do. Okay, go ahead.
Stop asking questions because she's not going to answer them. Just know that there's drama unfolding right now and we're loving every bit of it.
We're loving every bit of it. And I don't know, the guy looks familiar, and I have 120 mutual friends with him. Tiffany, I don't think you're one of his mutual friends. I'll go look. Because the other ones that were mutual friends, I screenshotted and wrote all of them. I'm like, how do you know this guy? Go look at his page.
So, hey, one thing real quick. When you first became single, and for me, in this last year, I'm discovering it too, like, you became a little bit more, I guess, liberated
When I
or a
first
little bit
became
more.
single after my marriage or
Yeah,
after the garbage
marriage.
relationship?
After your marriage. Did you find yourself a little more exploratory, open, and willing to try new things, like new adult things, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Experimental. Where is this going?
where was I going with this one? I had
Experimental in what way? In all ways?
just in being more open, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. I had a question with this, and I totally forgot the question now because I had something flash
Is that
across
with
my
the
phone.
tattoo that you're open to a matching tattoo? Is that where you were going with this?
Yeah, I guess I was just saying, like,
We already set an appointment, the 11th.
I'm way open to trying new things, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think that there's so much out there that you just kind of like I'm finding that I have to pump the brakes a lot because I want to do all the things. I want to go do all the things right now, but you can't. So
Yeah.
I'm pumping the brakes a lot and being like, all right, but it's been interesting. It's been fun. It's been different.
You're eating all the food.
I am eating all the food. I'm trying way more food than
You were in Tracy the other day, and there's a pizza place there called Hella Pie. I'm glad you didn't go hunt it out because apparently the day that you were there, they were closed for something. Something happened. But the pizza on Instagram looks delicious.
Yes, it does.
Have
It
you been?
absolutely does. No, I have not been, but I'm trying all the new places and I'm getting around to all the new things. I remember now why I brought up the experimental thing of the trying new things now, and it related back to the screenshot thing that we were looking at. I was going to say, if anybody finds the screenshots in this time that we've been single and you became more experimental, both of us did, trying new things, even his erotic fan fiction made me uncomfortable.
I didn't hold on. What did I miss? Hold on.
Just, I don't, because it was nothing like crazy outside the box. It was just so descriptive, and it was like I get what he's saying and I know what all of those things are.
You know what? Didn't even faze me.
Just to see it, I think just to see it on a Facebook page like that, it was, like that was NC-17, but on Facebook it was just there, and I'm like, whoa. That,
Where is Stockton Tiffany? Oh, see, I talk like this.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying to see it on the page like that, just bow.
I make you so uncomfortable.
Bow, here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, so there's this dude, and I would do the same thing. And here's the thing. I am so tired of people being like, you should just keep it private to yourself. No. That's why humans, not just men, keep getting away with their dirty deeds. Because people keep it to themselves because I'm a grown-up. No, I tell everybody about you. Everybody about you. What is this place? Valley Grill. No.
Well, what's there? What's at Valley Grill?
I don't know. I don't know Valley Grill.
Have you read books? Have you read books to get over and to heal and all that? Did you ever go down the book route? Because I assume
have I ever read a book? Have I ever read a book?
Well, I mean, not read a book. Like, have you read a book? I know you've read a book, but like, I assume that the posting of the screenshots to all that. I mean, that's kind of a therapeutic thing too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For like therapeutic reasons, have you read any books or anything? Have you gone down the book path at all?
For therapy?
Yeah.
I'm doing the Case Kenny journals.
Okay. I've heard about that, right? That's the new mindset who dis?
Yes.
Yeah.
New mindset who dis. I'm doing a lot of that. Amy, I know you're talking about, and I can't. Ask your owner why. So just the journals like the Case Kennys and stuff.
What are those journals like? What do they have you journal?
So every day, they make you do like 30 or 60 days. And every day, like, you have to add something new. Like the very first day, like, what exactly are you looking for? Like, if you go out on a date with a person and they don't live up to this, then why are you even wasting your time? And then you have to like write what's good about you. Amy, I love you. I bet you're awesome. Okay, so fruit truck around Las Mers Fruta. But
that sounds right.
Yes. I don't think I'm saying Las Maris Fruta. I don't know.
It's Las Marias Fruta.
Las Marias Fruta. Las Maris Fruta. All right. Okay, Tiffany, we'll check it out. They have vegan jackfruit tacos.
Oh, okay.
I think they're usually they come by our work sometimes. I think I follow them on Insta.
Can I say, not to divert from the journal thing, but I'm really loving the food truck restaurant movement.
No, that's in Stockton, Amy. Okay, go ahead.
On Insta, like the following the food trucks and the virtual pop-up restaurants and stuff like that. Like that's been a lot of fun. The Mr. Beast or the Beast Burger pop-up virtual restaurant thing has been a lot of fun. It's kind of cool. Like the kids play along with it a little bit. It's kind of cool.
That is cool. That is cool. Their truck is pink. Okay, found it.
Perfect.
You need to get a food truck.
I do?
I have a little note in my purse that my son wrote. I have the best restaurant idea, and I have a spot I want to do it at and everything. And I just need to reach out to somebody, but I do, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. But my son wrote that his dream is to run his own little restaurant. And I have this little note in my wallet that says, Mom, my dream would become true if we did a restaurant. And I gave him my restaurant idea. And every time I see my son, he's like, are we going to do this? Like, it's brilliant, Mom. You need to do it. And it's cute that his little dreams. And now I keep seeing everybody with trucks. I'm like, maybe a truck, but no, like, I know exactly what I want it to be.
We were going to. Okay, you know how you make fun of me for always trying to do things on my own, like the sprinklers and stuff?
Yeah.
I got that from my dad because like he would always try and do things on his own too. And we had that restaurant for a while. He tried to turn. Do you remember my little white pickup truck?
Yeah.
Okay. So it had little square holes in the bed in the back of the truck because he tried to turn that little white pickup truck into a mobile smoothie pickup truck. So he had a camper shell and he was like trying to like plumb it.
He was before his times.
Yeah. He was trying to plumb it and he was trying to put like a whole system back in there so that we could be mobile and go to the Auburn Fair and be a mobile smoothie operator back in like 1996 or 97. So
Tiffany, Zeke does watch and comment all the time.
Oh, yeah. No, Tiffany, Zeke is the one like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, before his kid hit puberty and stopped wanting to do fun stuff like that. They would do the joke of the day. And then I think it got too cool for Jordan. Jordan's doing big things, actually. Zeke's son's
a top commenter on ours.
He should be.
Tiffany or Zeke, you would think they would, both of them would be, right?
Yeah.
How do they get the little thing next to their name?
I have no idea, but it's an outrage that they don't.
It is an outrage.
Yeah. We're flummoxed right now.
You love to slip that word in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have we talked about? Food trucks.
Food trucks,
Without telling
screenshots.
everybody what his girlfriend's name is. Not his new girlfriend, because apparently he's had her for quite a while.
Does the new girlfriend know about his fan fiction?
What else do we talk about?
Because the erotic fan fiction is not to the new girlfriend. The erotic fan fiction went into a blank space where nobody answered back. He sent over a volley and they said, no, we're not sending that back. He's like, that's cool. I'll just keep sending them. And he just kept going. At some point, you got to get the hint. At some point, either acknowledge that it's just for you or take the hint and stop messaging. And that's the part that gets me the most, is that because there's like 3 groups of messages and each one is like a minimum, like 4 hours apart from each other. So like he sent the erotic fan fiction off, never got anything back. And it was like, you know what? Maybe chapter 2 will prompt her to write back. And then he sends off chapter 2. And then he's like, okay, chapter 2 didn't get her. Maybe if I ask her if she wants to watch me take a shower, that will get her. And that didn't get her. So then he sent off chapter 3 and that didn't get her either. So either acknowledge it's for you or understand that nobody wants to read the book.
Oh, God. All right. What are you doing today?
Oh, man. What's today? Thursday? Thursday, I've got some garage work. And then you know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to a taping of a podcast.
Why?
A friend invited me. Huh?
It's what we do every day.
I know.
You're going to watch people. You're going to be so annoyed.
I'm going to watch people. Okay. Do you know why I'm a little annoyed already?
You know why I get annoyed with YouTubers and TikTokers and Instagrammers and podcasters?
Because their formatics and their basics are terrible.
But they're doing it. I'm not.
And I get mad.
Doing it all wrong. And I have like this block. Like I want to do videos and I tell my friends, I'm like, I do not understand why people want to watch me. I don't understand. And they're like, they just watch this chick make a cookie. We don't know Rebecca, but we watch her, you know? Right. I'm like, you're right. I get so mad because they're all doing it wrong and I'm not doing it. I'm sitting on my butt complaining about
it. And the thing, you know, I mean, they're easy to do if you do them right. I had one a few years ago that actually came in second place to Sam Cedar, the Majority Report in the podcast awards. That was kind of cool. But I get annoyed when what's going to annoy me tomorrow is I'm going to see these guys on stage recording their podcast. Yes. And there's going to be about 1 million things that they're doing wrong that we do in here right every single day. And I'm going to want to scream out, you did that wrong. You're stepping on him. You're not hitting that mark there. And I can't. Because then they'll just ask me to leave, and they can.
They'll ask me to leave.
But my friend is a huge fan, so she got the VIP tickets, and so afterwards we're doing like a meet and greet.
How much does the VIP ticket to a podcast cost?
$100.
Your lunch money? What? What are we doing? We're getting off this stream right now and starting a podcast.
But tomorrow,
underwear. They're signed by Billy Currington. It says nice. And then I covered up the other word, but signed by Billy Currington. And then these panties are signed by the Rascal Flats.
Mine are signed by somebody named Haynes.
Haynes? Yeah, Billy Currington. I'm a huge Billy Currington fan, and I've met him about 6 times. And the last time, I think they thought they were going to have to escort me out.
Were you getting a little clingy?
Oh, I was super on him. Yeah, we're gonna hang up this StreamYard, and we're gonna go talk about podcasts and make people pay $100 come and see us.
That's just for the meet and greet. That's just for the pleasure of being in their company to ask a couple of questions. That's not counting the $50 it costs to get in the door and watch them do it for an hour.
Yeah, because the only people getting paid to see us in this stream is everybody else in this building.
So I think in the meet and greet, I'm going to have a series of questions for them that relate exactly to what we do and see what their answers are, because I don't think that they know what those answers are. I don't even think that they know what the stuff is called. But do you know what else I'm doing today? I'm going to get shirts for this thing too.
This is what Ian does when he dates somebody new.
But I'm also getting myself a Goo Goo Doll shirt too. So, I'm taking care of me too.
That's going to cost less than the podcast ticket.
Both shirts together cost less than just the general admission ticket. To watch three people
starting my TikTok career.
It's going to be 3 people going, Jeffrey Dahmer was a murderer. Yeah, he was. He ate people. Yeah, he did. Ah, ha, 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 ha. $45, please, and an extra $100 to ask us about that later.
We're going to go on the Jeffrey Dahmer comments.
But that's what the podcast is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a true crime podcast. So,
well, good for them.
Yeah. So anyway,
we're going to hang up. I got to hang my panties back up on my wall. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.